we got us a Nintendo Switch here. Customer state it doesn't power up, doesn't charge. So he brought it to a company called, I call them this name. It's called Daybreak iFix. You know, it's the other way, whatever. But they stated that they put a battery in it, so they put a new battery in it, but you're not getting no charge. So it won't power on. So we'll plug this in, see what we're getting for a drawing on the meter. And it's just hanging there, as you can see. And the meter, it's saying 151. So it's a little off right here, but as you can see right here, we're not charging. And I've seen this before. I'm hoping this ain't CPU. Obviously, we try it both ways. We get the same thing. So let's take this apart. See if we can see anything point out at us. Okay, it looks like we had some work around here. We got a capacitor twisted sideways. Our M92 chip has been replaced. Not that good of a job. Flux left over. Looks like our battery management chip hasn't been replaced. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't seem like we're having any shorts there. Fuse is good. Come over here. Let's see if someone's been probing around here. Yeah, so why Flux over here, they replaced this too. It's kind of a high reading. What was that reading? Oh, there we go. So this is where the customer states that he did have some corrosion that he cleaned off before taking it to the company to look at. So somebody's reworked this area obviously because that capacitor being sideways like that. Just surprised that somebody reworked the area why they didn't replace the capacitor here. Turn this airflow down. Way too much. I'm burning the heck out of that connector. There we go. Yep. Definitely got some gunk underneath there. As you can see. Decent amount of gunk. Definitely some gunk in there. I don't know if that's like soda or something. I'm looking at that capacitor trace. You see how it looks kind of like dull? I just noticed that. cap removed. Really much of a bad there. We might got it. Yep, we got it. Man, that is hot. Okay, we're gonna wipe some of the excess solder away. So that doesn't reflow. We're gonna reflow this. Alright, we look good there. Alright, so we got these two capacitors here. We're going to remove these. And we're going to check their pads. After takes it away. Alright, we got that wicked up. Kind of scraping that back. Boards do take a little heat. There we go. I fold it in place. And another capacitor. In place. Alright, now all there is to do is we're gonna clean it up. And then we lay the chip down that we reballed, pulled from the donor, a working donor. I'm gonna add a little bit of flux. We don't want to float away. So a couple solder balls good. actually snapped in place. Give it a little nudge. Alright, we'll let that cool down and then we can test it. Yeah, I'm just going to clean it up. We're going to use rapid clean technology. So I'm just going to add some heat. Get all that flow. Alright, it's all clean. Looks like pretty nice height. That's why I say I don't wick the pads normally. Unless you're going over the chip twice. Then you want to wick the pads. Let's try a battery on this. Alright, so I got the board just back in, barely just to test. So basically just have the display, the battery plugged in, and the backlight. Make sure you have the backlight plugged in, this cable right here. So, moment of truth, you can see it was booting, it looked like it was booting. So what we're going to do is we're going to supply some power to this and see if this baby comes alive. This customer can get their data. Here we go. Oh, that looks promising. Oh, there we go. We got a logo there. Battery logo. So this battery's flat right now. So it's going to go up in the amperage right here, as you can see. Yeah, if you want to get like meter software like this, Paul Daniels, check out his website. I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, you can see how many amps we're pulling here, 1.34 amps. And it's climbing, and it's climbing. But yeah, this USB-C meter software works awesome for fixing devices like this. So you know it's drawing amperage, it's getting at 15 volts and stuff. So awesome hardware and software. So you can see over here, it went up. We're pulling 239. You can press that. There we go. We got a booted switch. Wow. How awesome. So we got us a booted switch. Hit the power button again. We're at 3% right here. As you can see, we got us a booted switch. We got the customer's data. He's got Pokemon. So, yep, the Pokemon people, they want their data. It's like half the size of a grain of rice. Not even. Probably a quarter grain. So we replaced this chip from a donor board, a working donor board. We reballed it with some stencils. And we cleaned up everything. Because there was some corrosion liquid underneath this chip. And the readings were kind of really low on that when that chip was there. So reballed it, we placed it on the motherboard, cleaned it up, cleaned up any of the issues that would cause corrosion down the road with air getting to it, oxidization, scraping away a little bit of the material and stuff from the pads of the capacitors. So I just went ahead and replaced the two small capacitors, the big capacitor and the chip, and now the customer can copy their data, save their data, back it up, put it to another switch, but they should be able to use this as a fully functional switch. Shouldn't have any issues. I didn't see any liquid damage anywhere else. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys get a chance, give this video a thumbs up. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching.